We're coming to you from the Legend Golf and Safari Resort in Sterkrefir, Limpopo. Welcome to the Art Bulletin and thank you so very much for staying with Morning Live. Women from all walks of life have been gathering in Durban since Thursday to talk all things art. 3 drama productions, dance, open mic and dialogue sessions are all featuring in this year's South African Women's Arts Festival, which ends on the 17th of August.
The purpose behind it really is to celebrate everything women. It is to provide women with a platform to engage in conversation, in issues, in dialogues. It is also to celebrate and to provide opportunities for performance and dance. So it really is a celebration. It obviously takes place during Women's Month and coincides with the country's celebrations of women.
Speaking of Durban, the Wildlife Photographer of the Year exhibition has finally made its way to the shores of the Banana City. For 2 months, 100 of the most amazing photos will be displayed at Ushaga Marine World.
The Wildlife Photographer of the Year exhibition consists of 100 images, which are selected from over 48,000 entries from 90 countries around the world. There was a very strong representation from South African photographers this year. These exhibitions initiate a love for nature that leads to the idea of conservation and protecting our wildlife and natural resources, which is essential if we are to have this beauty to share with our future generations.
The Goodman Gallery in Johannesburg is hosting a preview of their annual show called Working Title. This is part of a new initiative aimed at supporting young artists, independent projects, major performances and installations.
The Working Title exhibition is kind of an amalgamation of projects and workshops that the Goodman Gallery has been supporting and initiating. What this exhibition has done now is to kind of bring everything together so that we can, and we like the way of, because previously we had worked in sites outside of the Goodman Gallery and in project spaces outside of the Goodman Gallery, and by bringing them into our main space, I think what we're really saying is that we believe in these projects. We're not moving them outside, we're bringing them into the kind of mainstream trajectory, so to speak.
The 2013 Absa Latelier Art Competition winners have been announced. Pauline Gata from Bloemfontein walked away with the overall award and main prize for her piece, Die Hevelek Sansoek.
I think the work is in a certain level, on a creative level, and the way I've conceptualized the things I was talking about in my work, it was different, and I made use of a lot of disciplines. Like first I made use of the voice artist and also a person who helped me build the stand of my installation, and it was interactive. The listener has to come, pick up the telephone and listen to the voice, and I played a lot with there's a lot of layering in this exhibition. First, the role of maleism and the questions that arose with this work of art. I think it's very relevant to our time at the moment.
The 3rd annual South African Comics Choice Awards recently announced their nominees. The categories include Savannah Newcomer, the People's Choice and Comics Choice Comic of the Year.
The nominees in the Savannah Newcomer Award are Loyiso Mandinga, Eureka Nkese, Sculptor Zedenot and Kagiso Mokhadi, while Deep Fried Man, Pops Madikwane, Donovan and Jason Goliath are nominated in the Blackberry Breakthrough Act Award. Trevor Noah, Loyiso Gola, Tubi Murake, Riyad Musa will vie for the Comics Choice Comic of the Year Award, while Chester Missing, Loyiso Gola, Kagiso Lidiga, Rob van Vieren are nominated in the Times Comics Pen Award. The public also gets their chance to vote for a nominee in the Savannah Audience Choice Award, which consists of Mashabela Khalane, Sfiso Nene, Tapelo Tips, Simise, and Kanyisa Bunu. Meanwhile, veteran comedian Barry the Cousin Hilton will be this year's recipient of the Lifetime Achievement Award.
Unsigned bands have until the 8th of August to enter their demos via SoundCloud and YouTube for the Get Out of the Garage music competition. The winning band will get an opportunity to record their album in New York and perform at the iconic 100 Club in London.
Last year we had an overwhelming response, which we didn't expect at the beginning because it's only an online-based competition. But we had over 138 bands that qualified for our competition last year. So this year we really wanted to make it bigger, more exciting, widen the reach in terms of where the bands were coming from and what kind of artists we got. You know, we've got a very diverse set of musicians in South Africa, and we wanted everyone with original music to have an opportunity. All they have to do is upload some of their original music, one song or one piece of music, and hopefully a video of themselves as well, to our Facebook page. And they then qualify if they're original music artists and unsigned. They stand to win some lovely opportunities. So the winner will receive a trip to London, where they'll play on the 100 Club stage, which is obviously a venue that's very close to the Converse heart. They then get to go to Rubber Track Studio in New York, where they'll record their first single.
Cape Town City Ballet Artistic Executive Keith McIntosh has been conducting daily 90-minute classes at the Prague International Master Classes. McIntosh was invited by prima ballerina and director of the master classes, Daria Klimentova.
McIntosh and Klimentova worked together when she danced in Cape Town City Ballet's production of The Nutcracker in December last year. This year's Prague faculty includes the likes of former prima ballerina of the Royal Ballet Darcy Basel, English National Ballet's Vadim Muntagirov, as well as Jan-Erik Wikström from the Royal Swedish Ballet. McIntosh says he is thrilled to have been invited and looks forward to being part of such a prestigious faculty. He says most of the faculty members are currently star dancers at major ballet companies in Europe.
From Legend Golf and Safari Resort, that's how we come to the end of today's Art Bulletin. Do check them out at www.legendlodges.co.za. We are available at morninglive@sabc.co.za by email. We also have a Facebook page. Check out the Art Bulletin and in brackets, Morning Live. Our Twitter handle is simply @the Art Bulletin. Until tomorrow morning, it's a goodbye from us.